Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together I'm Obi Dave and she is Ash, and we do videos together sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sometimes.
Sometimes, some of the time. Ash isn't feeling very well today.
No.
And uncharacteristically, you've not been well for about 4 days.
I know, normally I get ill really quickly and I get over it really quickly. So it hits me pretty hard by day 2 and then I'm over it.
I know.
This is day 5 or 4? 4. Day 4 and I feel worse than I did.
I'm over it.
Thanks. Appreciated.
Yeah, but Ash is being a trooper. She is here. She's helping me out. And not only that, it is alcohol day for me today.
And it is couch and duvet day for me. Even though I had loads of plans, I ain't moving.
Well, basically, we're both working hard on going to the gym, getting in shape, eating less calories.
100%.
Ash isn't really a big drinker anyway, but for me, I've had a summertime of just drinking all the time. And I said to myself, twice a month from now on until I lose a significant bit of weight.
Yeah.
And I've made it to the 22nd of September and I've only drank once this month.
It's really good, and it wasn't really a drink. He bought a bottle of wine. We went out for date night. He had a glass of Guinness because he was driving.
Yeah.
Sorry, pint. It's still in a glass, for heaven's sake. All right. Shallow and pedantic. And then we got back to the campsite, and Dave spent so much time focusing on the fire that he had one glass of wine. And the bottle still sat in the cupboard.
That's the longest I've had an open bottle of wine in my life. In fact, an unopened bottle of wine. It's the longest I've had a bottle of wine in the house in my life.
No, you still had the one I got in one of your... it was one of the...
No, but that was like a little, like...
It's a chocolate wine.
Chocolate wine or something. Anyway, so it is drinking day, so Ash is kindly going to drop me off at the pub in a bit.
And then come home and
drink
cry.
my body weight in Guinness, and then I'm going to come home and that's it.
That's it. And I'm going to lie on the couch in my pyjamas and cry.
You're not. You're going to watch Moira Elizabeth.
Yeah.
You've probably watched Bailey already.
I have watched Bailey already.
And then you're going to watch a bit of Neebs.
100%. A bit of Fooster
and a bit
as well.
Of Fooster. That's literally your... I can already predict what your day's going to be.
If you guys are into Fooster, or if you've not heard of him, he's a gamer that reviews really obscure and really wonderful games, and he's on a horror like scheme at the moment, and all the games make me jump every single time. I could not play them, but it's so much fun watching him, especially as he screams like a little girl.
He's actually from Manchester somewhere as well.
Yeah, he is. He's from North.
We tried figuring out exactly where he's from.
And it didn't say on his registered company.
No, but his company's registered in Manchester, in the middle of Manchester.
Yeah.
Stalking. Right then, a bit of Key and Peele.
Yes.
That one friend who makes everything awkward.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I think so. If I could breathe, it'd be really nice.
You've got a mouth for that.
Yeah, but then I'm just like...
Best comic book adaptation to film, hands down, no argument.
Yeah. See you later, girls. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm in the minority here, but I don't really like the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. I don't. I really just feel like they're overrated.
Okay.
Well, that's just an opinion. You see, that's why I prefaced it by saying I know I'm in the minority.
Awkward.
You know what? No, not really. It's not awkward, at least not until you said awkward. Now it's awkward because of what you said.
Anyway.
Anyway what? Anyway what? Really, because when you say anyway, then you have to follow it up with an actual contribution to the conversation we're having.
Yikes.
No, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. There's no yikes, and the reason why there's no yikes is because there's nothing scary about this situation, okay? It's a very low-stakes situation.
All right.
No, not all right. Come here. No, don't look at him. Don't look.
Can we just have a pause to appreciate that absolute lion's mane of a head of hair?
I know, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's very distracting.
It's basically like 80s cop in an action movie.
I was thinking it's Steven Seagal.
Which he's played a cop in the 80s.
It's true. And he
had
had the long, glossy hair.
Yeah. So there you go. Oh,
where'd the sound go? Oh, you made the sound go.
My bad.
No yikes. It's just there's nothing scary about this situation, okay? It's a very low-stakes situation.
All right.
No, not all right. Come here. No, don't look at him. Don't look at either of those guys. Look at me, all right? All right what? Because after you say all right, you have to follow that up with something. Don't do it. Don't look at them. Do not look at them. No, do not look at them. Do not look at them. Don't
Tell us how you really feel.
You know what? I'll tell you how I really feel. Listen, I really feel like you're an asshole who has nothing interesting to say. So what? Ow. No, don't. No, don't look at him. Come here. Turn it right here. Tell me an opinion that you have about something. Just one opinion that you have about anything at all. Just share an opinion. Anything. Share an opinion. Share an opinion. Share an opinion. Share an opinion right now. Just off the top of your head. Share an opinion. Anything. Just one opinion. That's all I'm asking. Share one opinion right now. Share.
I don't have an opinion, and that's why I just like everything that everyone else likes in pop culture. Oh.
I've met a few people like that.
Loads.
He's such a good crier.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What was the Hunchback of Notre Dame run?
Okay.
Hypocrite!
That was great. Love a bit of Key and Peele.
I like discussions about like different people's opinions. Although I do roll my eyes every time you say that you don't like Star Wars or you try and take the mick out of Star Wars or make comments about Star Wars. It really
It's been
irritates me.
overblown because
No, it hasn't.
Star Wars as a franchise were made for children.
No, it was not.
And it was co-opted by adults who love space stuff, and I get it, and I just don't really like space stuff.
It's not made for children.
Like Event Horizon
No
is a
children
space
could understand
movie, and
the
that's absolutely
complexities of the actual like connections and relationships involved in Star Wars. So nice try.
plus a lot of the acting is pretty wooden.
It's not. It is incredible acting.
Zoom. See how easy it is. See how easy it is. No, I don't mind Star Wars. I just don't rate it either. I get that it's a cultural phenomenon and all that sort of stuff, but at least I have an opinion on it. I don't just go with.
But you don't
what
have a
everyone
valid
else thinks.
opinion because you never watched them properly.
I've watched like 4 or 5 of them.
That's what? And which ones? Which ones?
I did it start to. Well, I was going to do it start to finish with someone I was dating once, and then
But which start?
chronological start.
Ew. Ew.
It's just like me. I just don't
You
buy
watched
into
the
it.
worst ones first.
It's boring. But like I said, I don't mind it, and like Oscar's now into it, and I'll watch it with Oscar. It's just, it's just a bit meh. I appreciate I'm in the minority by thinking that. And to be fair, some of it is probably the fact that people love it so much and I just don't get it.
You're
I'm
like that. You tend to do that. It's like how you avoided Game of Thrones until the very last minute because everybody was talking about it.
Yeah,
and
because
raving about it.
I don't like watching things when it's the trend to watch the thing. It puts me off a little bit because Game of Thrones isn't really for everybody, but because it was popular, everyone watched it. So I waited till it died down and then I watched it.
But this is what the sad thing is you missed out on so much excitement. Like me and my workmates would talk about the next episode coming up and we'd talk about the previous seasons and we'd have like Game of Thrones watch parties. Like, that was awesome. You missed out on all of it.
I don't care.
Oh, God.
It's not that big a deal.
It is that big a deal.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Let us know what you think of Star Wars in the comment section.
But also, that was great, by the way. Completely off tangent.
Okay.
All right.
Right then, cheers for watching, guys. Don't kill me too much in the comment section for saying I don't like Star Wars. It's just an opinion.
It is. Awkward.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, cheers, guys. We'll catch you again soon.
Okay.
Dick.